Hello, how you doing? Now, it is a known fact that hypertension is one of the major causes of untimely death all around the world. Now, before now, I used to think or believe that hypertension is a a health condition for rich people or old people, you know, until it happened to me, and I'm just a young man. Forget about the white hair, recently I noticed some of my hair was turning gray, so I just decided, okay, let's go all the way. Some years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. When I went for medical checkup, I was told that my blood pressure is high, so I'm hypertensive. And that opened my eyes to the fact that hypertension is not a health condition for old people or only rich people. I used to think you have hypertension because you think too much or you worry too much. So that really opened my eyes. Then I started making a lot of researches, and those researches on how to combat this and how to overcome this, because I never wanted to be on drugs. I'm too young to go on drugs or be on medication for the rest of my life. And that is one thing about the Yoruba man's drug. The white man's drug doesn't cure you. It will only give you relief, and you'll be on drug for the rest of your life, especially when it comes to hypertension. So I never wanted to go that route. And God helping me, my research gave birth to what is now known as Vehgo Power. Vehgo Power. This is a product of my company now. It's called Vehgo Power. Is meant to help you regulate your blood pressure. It's a herbal product, not a drug. This is not woman's medicine. This is Tiwa, and it's very effective. And this is what I've been using, and I'm back to normal. My blood pressure is down, and I'm okay. So while I was initially, it was just something I was taking in-house, indoor. But since I saw that it worked and it's effective, I felt, why not mass produce this and bless some people out there? And that is why we produce this. It's called Vego Power. It helps you regulate blood pressure. It clears cholesterol, which is the major cause of high blood pressure. It clears your cholesterol, reduce your sugar level, and most importantly, it helps to enhance your sexual performance in bed. It will help you, it will help you perform better in bed, help you last longer in bed without raising your blood pressure. That is something that is rare, because if you have ever taken any of this aphrodisiac, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, any of this manpower you see out there, one thing is it makes your heart beat too fast and things like that. But this is a lot of research went into this, and to be sure that it can regulate your blood pressure and make your heartbeat become normal, and at the same time help you last longer in bed. So this is Vego Power. You will love it, and it's very cheap and affordable. With just 9,500 naira, you can have this all to yourself and start your journey to recovering your life back. 9,000 pound naira. And the good news is we have a distribution deal with a logistic company, so we're able to bring this to you at no charge. So we have free delivery nationwide, anywhere you are, whether you're in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Sokoto, Maiduguri, Kavanchan, anywhere you are in this Nigeria, we'll give it to you free of charge, free delivery at no cost. But terms and conditions apply. The terms and conditions is, if you're buying only one, then you will pay 500 naira for delivery. Anyway, it has been subsidized. But if you're buying more than one, two, three, a carton, a dozen, then we'll bring it to you for free, courtesy of our logistic company. The major thing, or the major reason for shooting this video, is that I'm inviting you to a free webinar, an online class, which is coming up this Saturday, where we're going to talk about how to discover early symptoms of hypertension. This is something that's happened to me, so I'm going to be talking from my experience, not theory or just what I read in book, even though I've made a lot of researches in this line. So I'm going to tell you how you can discover early symptoms of hypertension. If you don't discover this or cure it on time, it leads to brain damage. It is only in Africa that when people come down with stroke, when they're paralyzed, maybe one hand, one leg, God forbid, is not working anymore. You think it's demonic attack, is devil, is witch in the village that is doing you. 90% of stroke cases could have been avoided if the victim is paying attention to their blood pressure, to their sugar intake and cholesterol buildup. So we're going to begin to talk about how you can discover this. It's not about old people. no matter your age now, it's better you know this. Knowledge applied is power. So I'm inviting you to a free webinar where we're going to discuss how you can discover and cure early symptoms of hypertension. Then number two, we'll discuss how you can last longer in bed, and most importantly, how you can help your woman reach orgasm faster. These are some of the things we're going to be talking about, and it's free. It's a free online webinar, and I want you to be there. I'm going to send a link to you, and let's do this together.